I'm Fifi Forget-Me-Not, and I'm picking some of these pretty flowers to put in a vase in my cottage.
Hello, Fifi.
Hello, Bumble.
Uh-oh. I'm all right.
Oh, Bumble! I'll have to start all over again now.
Sorry, Fifi.
Never mind. We can pick more later after we've been for our drive.
Golly gooseberries!
You must look where you're going. We nearly ran you over.
Sorry, Fifi. I'll be careful from now on, promise.
I don't know.
Oh, hello, Stingo. Morning, Slugsy.
Listen, Pip. How would you like to earn yourself a big lollipop and get to use my walkie-talkie for the day?
Wow! What do I have to do?
Slugsy, fetch the strawberry juice and a paintbrush.
OK, boss.
Sting-a-ling! You are not looking well, my boy. I reckon you've got Flowertot spots.
Flowertot spots? Is that bad?
Nothing to worry about, but you'll have to spend the day in bed. Then you'll get lots of visitors who'll bring me, you, all sorts of delicious treats to help you recover.
Pip, calling Slugsy. Nothing to report. Over.
Will you keep still? You're jogging the brush.
Oh, sorry, Stingo. Why are you painting my face?
It's part of the cure for Flowertot spots.
Is it? I thought it was just a trick to...
Yes, thank you, Slugsy.
A trick?
No. Slugsy meant it'll do the trick, yes, to cure you. And don't forget the lollipop. Slugsy, once the tots hear about Pip's illness, our larder will soon be full of goodies. Oh, go and spread the word around.
Righto, boss.
Slugsy! Come in, Slugsy!
Slugsy, here. Over.
Are they coming, Slugsy?
Yes, boss. Over.
With loads of delicious food?
Yes, boss. Over.
Bingo, Stingo. Over and out.
Ta-da!
Oh, silly great slug. Remember, you're ill, so groan a lot. Oh, look here, Pip. All your friends have come to visit you in your sick bed.
Oh dear. You sound really poorly, Pip.
Well, we've all brought you some treats to cheer you up.
Too kind, too kind. If you could just leave them in a pile here, I'll make sure they don't go to waste.
How are you feeling, Pip?
Not too good by the sound of it. I think we should leave Pip to get some rest.
Well, get well soon, Pip. Bye.
Ta-ta!
Slithering slime.
My plan's working, Slugsy. Look at this pile of goodies. Well worth a lollipop and the loan of my walkie-talkie.
You're right, boss.
Right, listen. We'll leave it a while, and then you go round and tell the tots that Pip's taken a turn for the worse.
Yes. Why?
'Cause then they'll bring even more tasty treats. Result.
Why? Lovely tea, Fifi.
Oh, who can that be?
Hello? Hang on, what was it? Oh, yeah. Stingo says Pip's feeling worse and needs more treats to cheer him up.
Buttercups and Daisies! Did you hear that, Bumble? Oh, let's grab more things and load them into more. Come on, Bumble.
Oh, the boss is a genius.
Stingo, am I really ill?
No, but you do want a lollipop, right?
Slugsy calling Stingo. Come in, Stingo.
Hey!
Stingo here. How's it going?
Brilliant, boss. Fifi and Bumble are loading lots more goodies onto Mo. Over.
Oh, top toffee apples.
Everyone really thinks Pip is ill. Over.
Of course they do, Slugsy. The way I painted on those spots really looks like Flowertot spots.
Yes, boss. No one would ever guess they're fake spots. Oh. Over and out. Bye.
I think it's time to pay Stingo another visit.
Oh, boss, walkie-talkie. Fifi, no good. Run away!
What do you want about, you silly slag?
We've just come to see how Pip is.
Worse than I thought. I'll be needing... Pip will be needing lots more goodies.
I suppose you've tried mopping Pip's forehead with a wet hanky.
Oh, yeah, no, actually.
It always helps with bad Flowertot spots.
Oh, right. Good idea.
Look! The spots are coming off!
How did that happen?
Because I never had Flowertot spots in the first place. It was just a trick. Stingo promised me a big lollipop and gave me his walkie-talkie to play with.
Oh, the boy's still ill. He doesn't know what he's saying.
Looks like your plan messed up again, boss.
Slugsy! Oh, I've just remembered I promised to visit my granny. The one that lives a long way away.
Wait for me, Stingo!
I'm sorry I pretended, Fifi.
That's all right, Pip. It's all Stingo's fault.
What are we going to do with all the treats you all brought me?
We're going to have
A party, of course!
Yay!
I hope naughty Stingo has learned his lesson. Don't forget to come back soon. Bye! Oh, hello. I'm Fifi Forget-Me-Not. Welcome to my garden. Phew! It's such a hot day, I'm making some of my special fizzy lemonade to cool everyone down. All it needs now is my special ingredient. Sherbet, but not too much. Sherbet is very, very fizzy. Perfect. Right, Bumble, you fill up the bottles and I'll get tidied up.
Fifi, where are the bottles?
Oh, Fiddly Flowerpetals! I forgot the bottles!
Oh, no!
I'll have to go to Poppy's stall right away. You stay here and guard the lemonade, Bumble.
You can count on me, Fifi!
Oh!
Have you drunk all the water, Slugsy?
No. Yes.
Listen, it's Fifi. I'll bet she's got something to cool us down. Quick, copy me.
Oh.
Water.
Water.
The
Slugsy? Are you all right?
It's too hot, and we're so thirsty.
Oh, dear.
You, haven't got anything we could drink, Fifi?
Well, there's a bowl of lemonade at my house, but I made it for the Flowertots.
No!
OK, you can have some, but I've got to get some bottles from Poppy's stall first.
Oh, jeez. Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Fifi. I suppose we'll have to wait for Fifi's lemonade then.
Wait, I want that lemonade now.
Fifi's been ages.
Hello, Bumble.
You made me jump.
We just saw Fifi, and she said we could have some of her lemonade, so...
Let's have some. Not till Fifi gets back with her bottles.
Of course. We'll come back when she has the bottles. Come on, Slugsy.
Ha! That told him. I'm tired. I'll just have a little sit down as a...
I have a plan. All that lemonade will be ours, and no one will know we took it.
Hello, Poppy.
Hello, Fifi. Ooh, hot, isn't it?
Yes, you need some of my refreshing lemonade. I just need some bottles to put it in. Have you got any?
Sorry, Fifi, I haven't.
Diddly dandelions. What am I going to do?
Why don't you visit Webby? She always has lots of good ideas.
Oh, thanks, Poppy. I'll go and see her right away.
OK, Slugsy. Lower away. Gently.
Lovely.
My go. Oh, delicious lemonade.
Hi, Webby.
Hello, Fifi. What can I do for you?
I've made some of my special lemonade, but I haven't got any bottles to put it in.
Sorry, Fifi. No bottles here. Perhaps you could use something else.
Like what, Webby?
There are lots of things in the garden.
Can you see what I can use to put my lemonade in? Oh, of course! The flowers! Thanks, Webby.
Wiggly worms! It's all gone! Oh, the sun must have dried it up. I know. I'll make some more.
Bumble is making more lemonade. It'd be a shame not to drink that too.
Right. What's next? Aha! Sherbet! Whoops! Too much. Oh, well, it can't hurt.
Bumble!
Fifi! You're back!
And how's my lemonade?
Fine.
Oh, Bumble, there's none left.
Oh, not again!
What do you mean, not again?
Well,
I fell asleep, and when I woke up, the lemonade was all dried up by the sun, so I made some more. But now that's all gone too.
Oh, Bumble.
Oh, I'm sorry, Fifi.
Don't worry. Let's just make some more. That's it, Bumble. Buttercups and Daisies. How much sherbet did you use in your lemonade?
Just a pinch. Did you get any bottles?
No, but Webby gave me a much better idea.
Sounds like thunder.
Funny, I can't see any clouds.
Some genius you are, Dingo.
My tummy.
It's a warm and sunny day. Let's share lemonade.
That's better.
When it's hot,
Most refreshing.
puffing in a flower cup.
Ooh, lovely.
Would you like some lemonade? Would you like some lemonade?
Here's the lemonade.
Not for me.
I never want to see lemonade again.
So you took all the lemonade?
Well, it serves you right. You really are very greedy. It just goes to show you should never have too much, even if it is my special lemonade. Don't forget to come back soon. Bye. Hello, I'm Fifi Forget-Me-Not. We're chasing a butterfly. I love butterflies.
I'll catch it.
Slugsy!
I'll be right there.
Hurry up, Slugsy. Oh, I haven't got time to wait around all day. It's time I did something about it. I'm off.
But oh, you can't go without me. Ooh. Stingo! Where are you? Stingo! Oh, Stingo doesn't want to play with me anymore.
Well, what do you think, Stingo?
I'm not too sure. Here, you hold this end while I test it.
Test it?
Perfect.
What's wrong, Slugsy?
I don't think Stingo wants to be my friend anymore.
But why?
Oh, I'm too slow. I can't keep up with him anymore. And he keeps flying off at me. Oh, if only I could fly like you, Bumble. Then Stingo would be my friend again.
You want to fly like Bumble and Stingo?
Maybe you can. I can? We could teach you.
That's a great idea, Bumble.
You'd really do that? For me?
Of course. Now what will Slugsy need to help him fly? Oh, Fiddly Flowerpetals. I can't remember. Oh, birds have them.
Beaks?
No. Both you and Stingo have got them, Bumble.
Oh, I know. A buzz.
Yeah, Stingo does that. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
No! You flap them and they help you fly. Do you know what they are?
Wings!
That's it, wings.
Fifi Forget-Me-Not! Forgot! But where will I get wings from?
We'll make some. And I know just the Flowertots to help. Violet and Primrose. They're great at making things. Come on, let's go!
Phew! That was hard work. Oh, wait until Slugsy sees what I've got in store for him.
There. I just need to add a couple more petals, like this. Perfect.
Are they finished?
I think so. Come on, let's try them out.
Wow! They're perfect! What do I do now? It's easy. All you have to do is flap your wings and then you'll be able to fly. Oh, it's not working.
Maybe you need a helping hand. Come on, everyone! Push!
Oh.
Oh, Slugsy, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Didn't hurt myself at all.
This feels just like flying. And with your wings, it's bound to work, Slugsy.
It doesn't look very safe.
Oh, go on, Slugsy. It's worth a try.
I don't think I can do it.
Of course you can. It's great fun. Just jump.
Oh, I can't. I don't like it. Oh, it's no use. I can't do it. I'm never going to be able to fly.
Slugsy? Slugsy! Oh, rotten raspberries. Where has he got to now? I want to show him my latest invention.
Come on, Slugsy. You can't give up now.
Yes, I can. I'm hopeless. No wonder Stingo doesn't want to be my friend.
But we still want to be your friends, Slugsy.
Stingo was my best friend.
Slugsy, stop that blubbering.
Yes, boss.
What are you lot staring at?
Stingo? What's you doing here?
Well, what do you think I'm doing? I'm looking for you.
For me?
Yeah. You see, you take so long to get anywhere, and I'm always hanging around waiting for you. So...
Oh, I know. You don't want to be my friend anymore.
Huh? Hey, what are you on about? Anyway, I've come up with this. It's my latest invention. All I do is tie the rope around me like this. Then you sit on the material. Then you'll be able to fly when I fly.
You mean you did all this for me?
No, you silly slug. I made it so that I wouldn't have to hang around for you all day.
Yeah.
Ready?
Well done, Stingo.
What's wrong now?
I don't like it. Get me down! Get me down! I think I'm gonna be sick.
Sick? Uh-oh. Time for an emergency landing. Hold on tight, Slugsy.
Are you all right, Slugsy?
You don't look very well.
Oh, I'll be okay. But I'm never flying again. It was horrible.
You poor thing. Did you hear that, Fifi? Flying's horrible. Fifi? Ready? Time for takeoff, Bumble! Woo! Hi! Don't forget to come back soon. Oh, hello. I'm Fifi Forget-Me-Not, and I'm picking some of these pretty flowers to put in a vase in my cottage.
Hello, Fifi.
Hello, Bumble.
I'm all right.
Oh, Bumble! I'll have to start all over again now.
Sorry, Fifi. I'll help you pick some more.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea, Bumble, just in case you blow the rest of the flowers across the garden. Violet, what do you think of my new dress?
If only I could think of something to paint as pretty as that.
Well, I'm going to see Fifi to tell her all about my new dress. I'll leave it here so it doesn't get dirty. See you later, Violet.
What on earth can I paint that would be as pretty as Primrose's dress? That's what I'm going to paint! The dress!
Oh, I'll make it up to Fifi. I'm going to collect every last petal.
A little more pink, just there, and... Oh, no! What have I done?
Oh, Fifi, wait till you see my dress. It's a lovely yellow colour. Primrose, what colour did you say your dress was?
What was that?
Beautiful dress!
I'm so sorry, Primrose. I didn't mean to.
To what? Ruin it? Well, you did.
I didn't mean to.
You're always making a mess. And you know what?
What?
I'm leaving.
But where will you go?
I'll move in with Fifi. Primrose, wait for me.
Hi, Fifi. I've collected these for you.
Oh, thank you, Bumble. Look, I'm a bit busy at the moment. Primrose, wait!
I only wanted to say that I'm going to fix the flowers for you.
Hello, Bumble.
Hi, Violet. Are you okay?
No. I ruined Primrose's brand new dress, and now she's moved out. Oh.
Fifi doesn't want to be my friend either. I sneezed and spoilt her flowers.
What are we going to do?
Yeah! Oh! Yes! Where did they go? Primrose? What are you doing? Just a spot do something else instead? Like make some jam tarts? Sounds messy. But OK then. Right, we need flour, an egg, milk, butter. Oh, and some of those red things to make the jam with. Oh, Fiddly Flowerpetals. What are they called? Apples? No, they're much too big. Roses? No, you eat them. They're red and juicy and, strawberries. That's it, strawberries. Fifi Forget-Me-Not. Forgot. Strawberry jam. Oh, that's Violet's favourite. Yes, Bumble likes it too. That's funny. I've hardly seen Bumble all day.
Are you sure this is going to work?
I'm certain. All we have to do is stick that on there, then this, and there.
Wow!
I just wish fixing the dress was so simple.
I think everything's clean now, Primrose. Oh, OK. Well, what shall we do now? Why don't we paint some pictures? Violet's good at painting. You really miss her, don't you, Primrose? Yes. Well, why don't you go and see her? But she ruined my dress. It was an accident. Is a dress really worth losing a friend over? Well, it's making you unhappy, and I'm sure Violet is sad too. But I can't go back, not after shouting at her like that. How can I ever make it up to her? Why don't you give the jam tarts to Violet to say sorry? That's a wonderful idea.
Oh, thanks, Violet. They're great. Oh, no. I've done it again. Is it really bad?
No! Bumble, you've just given me a brilliant idea.
Ready? Come on, then.
Oh, hello, Primrose. I'm so sorry about the dress.
I'm sorry too. The jam tarts. Oh, we made you these.
Strawberry jam tarts! My favourite.
Bumble! There you are. Where have you been all day?
Well, I've been trying to make it up to you. I'm so sorry about the flowers, Fifi. At least I can't break this flower with a sneeze.
Thank you, Bumble. I love it.
So, you're not mad with me?
Mad? Of course not, Bumble. You're my friend. Just like Violet and Primrose are friends too. Aren't you? Definitely. Nothing is worth falling out about. Not even a dress.
About the dress,
Forget about it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anymore. That's the most beautiful dress I've ever seen.
it was Bumble's idea.
Thank you, Bumble. Now that we're all friends again, who wants a jam tart?
Me!
Bye-bye. Don't forget to come back soon. Hello, I'm Fifi Forget-Me-Not. We're going to have a Flowertot picnic, and I'm making lots of yummy food. My jam tarts are cooking in the oven. This pastry is going to be the crust for my blackberry pie. Then I'm going to make chocolate pancakes.
Hello, Fifi. I brought your milk. I leave it here for you.
Oh, thanks, Poppy.
Pip told me he's bringing wild strawberries to your picnic.
He grew them himself. He's very proud of them.
I love strawberries. Nearly as much as I love your chocolate pancakes. See you later.
Bye, Poppy. I'll just check my jam tarts.
Hi, Fifi!
Oh, Buttercups and Daisies. Pip, be careful.
I came to tell you that my strawberries were ready for picking. Oh, I was so excited I didn't see the milk bottles.
Don't worry. I can always get some more milk from Flowertot Market.
I'm so sorry.
I better go and see if Poppy really does have any more milk.
That's all the milk I've got left, Fifi.
It'll have to do. I need it to make your favourite chocolate pancakes, Poppy.
Oh, don't let me hold you up. Ta-ta, Fifi.
Bye, Poppy.
Hello, Fifi.
Oh, fresh, crunchy vegetables for our Flowertot picnic. Thank you, Bumble.
Is there anything I can help you with?
That's very kind of you. I'm a bit worried about Pip. Could you pop over and see if he needs any help picking his strawberries?
Of course, Fifi. See you later.
Bingo, stingo. You've got some nice strawberries there, Pip.
I grew them all by myself.
Oh, they look delicious. Can I try one, please?
Sorry, Slugsy. I'm taking them to Fifi's picnic.
No, that's not fair.
You can't carry that big basket, Pip.
Oh, why not?
It's far too heavy. Slugsy will take it to Fifi's house for you.
Why me?
Because you're a big, strong, kind slug.
Yeah. This is a job for Super Slugsy.
Hello, Fifi. I've brought some of my homemade elderflower cordial for your picnic.
Thank you, Violet. That'll make a nice cool drink when we mix it with cold... Oh, Fiddly Flowerpetals. I've forgotten the word. Oh, it's wet and it splashes.
A shower?
No.
Soap?
No, not soap.
Bubbles?
No. Oh, do you know? Water, of course. Thank you.
Fifi Forget-Me-Not forgot.
Hi, Pip.
Hello, Bumble.
Fifi wants to know if you need any help.
Stingo and Slugsy have already taken half of my strawberries to Fifi's house.
Uh-oh. I better get over to Stingo's before it's too late.
Huh? They wouldn't steal my strawberries, would they?
Not if I've got anything to do with it. Stingo! Slugsy! Those are Pip's strawberries.
We were just on our way to Fifi's house. We thought we'd see if the strawberries were ready for eating.
Yeah, they're fine.
Fifi won't be pleased with you two.
Hi, Fifi. I got here as fast as I could.
Ah, good. You brought your strawberries.
I've only got a couple. Bumble's gone to get the rest. Oh, no! My strawberries are all squashed and mushy. It must have happened when I was running. Oh, I've done nothing right today, Fifi. First I spill your milk, then I give strawberries to Stingo and Slugsy.
Stingo and Slugsy?
They said they wanted to help me.
Help eat your strawberries, more like. They were very mean to you, Pip.
I got what's left of the strawberries, Pip.
Oh, they're squashed and mushy too.
Slugsy sat on them.
That would explain it. Just wait till I see those two.
What can you do with mushy strawberries, Fifi?
I've got an idea.
Milkshake, let's make a milkshake. Pour in the milk, then add the fruit. Milkshake, shake, shake, milkshake. There's enough for me and you. Milkshake, let's make a milkshake. Milkshake makes everything okay. Milkshake, shake, shake, take a break. Let's have a milkshake every day. There's nothing better to do all day.
From a strawberry mistake, you can make a creamy milkshake. There you go, Pip. A special milkshake made from your very own strawberries.
Wow, Fifi! You're the cleverest flower tot in the world!
Yeah! Great, Fifi! Oh, look, Fifi!
Oh, bingo, stingo. Check it out!
Oh, do you think Fifi will let us come to her picnic?
Come on.
Sorry, you two aren't invited to my picnic.
Oh, please, Fifi.
We will be good.
No, you're very naughty. You lied to Pip and you stole his strawberries.
Oh, Stingerling. I'm never going to be naughty again. Fifi, please.
Well...
I'm really, 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 really sorry, Pip. Psst, Slugsy.
Yes, so am I. Sorry, Pip.
That's okay. I forgive you.
Oh.
Well, as you've said you're sorry, you can join in. Now, who wants a milkshake?
Oh.
Yes, I really will.
Please.
Oh,
Yummy.
delicious.
Thanks, Fifi.
Bye. Don't forget to come back soon. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. Hello, I'm Fifi Forget-Me-Not, and I'm planting potatoes.
Oh, Fifi Forget-Me-Not. I've never seen a dirtier little face.
Hello, Fifi, dirty face.
Hello. You can't plant potatoes without getting dirty, Bumble. Phew, it's hard work, though.
You should take the day off, Fifi.
But I can't leave my garden for a whole day.
Of course you can.
Bumble and I will look after your garden for you.
There's a lot to do.
Such as?
I was going to put a net over my potatoes to keep the bugs off, water my carrot patch, and take some radishes and tomatoes to Flowertot Market.
Well, off you go. We'll be the Flowertot gardeners for the day.
I'd call that a Flowertot deal.
What have you got in your basket, Fifi?
Radishes and raisins for my... Fiddly Flowerpetals. I've forgotten the word. It's something you eat outdoors.
A cucumber?
No, you eat it in the sunshine.
Strawberries and cream.
No. You can carry it in a basket to the place where you're going to eat. Do you know? A picnic! Oh, of course! Thank you.
Oh, Fifi Forget-Me-Not.
forgot.
It's not much fun having a picnic all by yourself. I miss my friends.
Flowertot raspberries are so yummy. Flowertot gooseberries in my tummy. Flowertot fruit is yum, yum, yum. Flowertot raspberries are so yummy. Flowertot gooseberries in my tummy. Flowertot fruit is yum, yum, yum.
Hello, Pip. I'm having the day off, but I've got no one to play with.
You can play with me, Fifi. Oh, the bugs are eating Fifi's vegetables. Shoo, shoo. Oh,
Go away.
Go away.
Shoo!
Oh, no. They'll eat Fifi's carrots, too.
Can't catch me, Pip.
Oh, yes, I can.
Whoops.
Tag, you're it. Catch me if you can.
Shoo! Shoo! Yucky bugs!
Get off Fifi's carrots.
Hello, Violet. Hello, Bumble. Hello, Poppy. Where's Fifi? She was supposed to deliver me some vegetables for the stall.
Well, she's having the day off. We're supposed to be looking after them.
But the greedy bugs got to them first.
Oh, I need some vegetables to sell at Flowertot Market. Perhaps I could have what's left of the tomatoes. Ah, and some of those spring onions too. Could you pick them and bring them to Flowertot Market right away?
Oh! We've got so much to do.
Let's pick the onions, Bumble, before the bugs get to those too.
Way! Here I come, Pip! Woo!
Fifi!
Let's play hide and seek.
My favourite! Play!
Violet, you look an absolute mess.
Oh, Primrose, we promised Fifi we'd look after her garden.
But the bugs are eating everything.
I know how to get rid of bugs.
How?
You've got to give them something really tasty to eat. Honey would do the trick.
Oh, you want me to give my best bumblebee honey to the bugs?
It's the only thing that works.
Oh.
Fifi must be somewhere around here. Aha! Found you, Fifi! Oh! You're covered in blackberry juice!
I'm hungry. Come on, Pip. Let's eat my picnic.
Oh, yeah! Bumble!
Good! I don't want to waste one more drop of my best honey on bugs.
Now we can do all the jobs that Fifi asked us to do. You take these to Flowertot Market and I'll water the carrots. Oh, that was a yummy picnic, Fifi.
I better get back to my Flowertot garden, Pip.
Thanks for playing with me, Fifi. I had a lovely day.
Me too. Bye, Pip. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato.
Have you
watered the carrots, Violet?
No, but I've watered myself.
I'm sure there's another job we've got to do, Violet.
Hello, I'm back.
You look like you've had fun, Fifi.
And you two look like you've been working hard.
We watered the carrots and took the vegetables to Flowertop Market.
Did you put the net over my potato patch?
Oh,
No! Oh, they're back! Oh!
One potato, two potato, three potato. Oh, no more.
Oh, sorry, Fifi.
Don't worry, Violet. I'll get rid of the bugs and then we'll plant some more potatoes. Here you go, little bugs. You can eat anything you like here. Just keep away from my vegetables. One potato, two potato, three potato, four. Five potato, six potato, seven potato more.
Oh, Fifi. You always have a dirty little face.
What's wrong with a bit of flower tot dirt? After all, that's what makes my flower tot garden grow. Don't forget to come back and play another day. Bye. Oh, hello. I'm Fifi Forget-Me-Not. Welcome to my garden. Aunt Tulip's visiting today. She's judging the Flowertot gardening competition. So we're all making our gardens look beautiful. Aunt Tulip always has a special prize for the winner. Oh! I think I need to go to Poppy's stall and get a new rake. Come on, Mom! That's perfect, Poppy. Thanks. Fifi! Oh, Fifi! Are you all right, Primrose? I am. But have you seen the terrible state of Stingo's house? It's letting the whole garden down. That's odd. You'd think Stingo and Slugsy would have tidied it up. They'll do anything to win a prize.
What will Aunt Tulip say?
I'll pop by on my way home, see if I can get them to tidy it up. Bye!
Oh, Fifi, aren't you forgetting something?
What? Can you see what it is? Diddly dandelions! My rake! How can I tidy up my garden without that?
Fifi Forget-Me-Not. Forgot.
Bye!
Do you know, Stingo, I love doing nothing.
Me too, my slimy friend.
Perhaps we should tidy up a bit. It's Aunt Tulip's gardening competition today.
Too much like hard work.
Yeah, but she does have the tastiest prizes.
You're right. But Stingo doesn't do tidying up. What we need is someone to tidy up for us. Oh. Someone like Fifi.
Buttercups and Daisies! What a mess!
Hello, Fifi. Sorry about the mess. I wish I could make it nice for Aunt Tulip's garden competition, but I've hurt my arm. Ooh.
Oh, you poor thing. What about Slugsy?
He bumped his head.
Oh, my forehead. Oh, yes. Oh.
Well, perhaps I could do a bit of tidying up.
Oh, Fifi, what a kind flower tot you are. Come on, Slugsy, let's go for a lie down somewhere nice and quiet.
Oh.
Hope you feel better soon. Where do I start? If it looks this bad down here, I wonder what it looks like up there.
Bingo, stingo! What a shot!
There! My hanging basket looks perfect! Who threw this berry? Aha! Did you throw this, Stingo?
Throw it? How could I, Bumble? I have a very poorly arm.
Oh. Aha! What about you, Slugsy?
Oh.
Poor Slugsy's bumped his head.
Well, if you see whoever threw the berry, tell them I'm very upset. Phew. I have to visit Fifi, see if she can help me fix my hanging basket.
I didn't throw it. I batted it.
Fifi! Where are you? It's not like Fifi to leave her garden in a mess, especially when Aunt Tulip's on her way. Fifi! Fifi!
I'm flying!
Well done, Slugsy. I'm soaked.
It was your idea.
Are you boys all right?
Oh, not really, Aunt Tulip. I've got a hurt. So has Slugsy.
Oh, yes. Oh, my hurt. Oh.
Oh, you poor things.
Is that the prize for the garden competition?
Yes, and it's a special one this season.
Special and ours, thanks to Fifi.
Fifi! Wake up!
Bumble.
I've been looking for you everywhere.
I've been tidying up for poor Slugsy and Stingo, but it took so long and was such hard work, I fell asleep.
Well, it really looks lovely, Fifi.
Fiddly Flowerpetals, what about my garden? It's a mess.
I was hoping you'd help me fix my hanging basket too, but Aunt Tulip will be here any minute.
Yoo-hoo! Flowertots!
Too late.
This season, I have decided to present a special prize for the best garden. It's been especially hard to judge, but one garden in particular is splendid. Stingo's!
I thought your arm was hurt, Stingo.
Oh, yes, it just got better.
And what about the bump on your head, Slugsy?
Bump? Oh, yes. That's better too.
All the more reason Stingo and Slugsy should get my special prize.
Na, 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 na.
Oh, I wonder what it is.
Oh, food. It's always yummy food. It's... Come on, Slugsy. gardening stuff.
Well, has your boat better now? You can return Fifi's good turn by tidying up her garden.
What?
And after you've finished, you can mend my hanging basket.
Oh, rotten raspberries.
One good turn deserves another. Bye! Come back and play with us soon.